While browsing the eShop late one night, I stumbled upon games that looked like they were straight out of the 80s and 90s, but were actually new. Curious about this mix of old and new, I gave them a try. In this video, I'll share 10 best modern retro games on Nintendo Switch that I found. If you're into classic vibes with fresh gameplay, stick around. These titles might surprise you. First up is Sonic Superstars. This game brings Sonic back to his 2D roots, but with a fresh coat of paint. You can play as Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, or Amy Rose, each with their own abilities. The levels are designed with the classic side-scrolling action in mind, but include new mechanics like power-ups that transform gameplay. The vibrant graphics and smooth animations make it feel both nostalgic and new. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the series, Sonic Superstars offers fast-paced fun that's hard to put down. Next is Cuphead, a run-and-gun game heavily inspired by 1930s cartoons. You play as Cuphead or his brother Mugman, battling through surreal worlds to repay a debt to the devil. The hand-drawn animations and jazzy soundtrack create a unique atmosphere. Don't be fooled by its charming looks. The game is challenging and requires precise timing and strategy. Each boss battle is a creative spectacle, making Cuphead a standout title that blends retro aesthetics with tough gameplay. Sea of Stars is a turn-based RPG that pays homage to the classic games of the genre. You follow the story of two children of the solstice who combine their powers to fight an evil alchemist. The game features dynamic combat, engaging puzzles, and a rich narrative. The pixel art is stunning, bringing the world to life with detailed environments and characters. The music, composed by industry veterans, adds depth to the experience. If you're a fan of old-school RPGs with modern twists, Sea of Stars is a must-play. Then there's Nine Sols, an upcoming game that combines fast-paced platforming with a captivating story inspired by Asian mythology. You play as Yi, a hero on a quest to defeat 9 powerful rulers known as the Sols. The game features hand-drawn art and fluid combat mechanics, blending traditional elements with a futuristic setting. With challenging boss fights and an intriguing narrative, Nine Sols promises to offer a fresh yet familiar experience for fans of action platformers. Gravity Circuit is a 2D action platformer that takes cues from classic Mega Man games. You play as Kai, a lone hero fighting against an army of evil robots. The game emphasizes tight controls and fast-paced combat, allowing you to perform acrobatic moves and use a variety of abilities. The pixel art is vibrant, and the level design encourages exploration and mastery. If you're into challenging platformers that reward skill, Gravity Circuit is definitely worth checking out. Before we continue, how are you enjoying the list so far? Any games catching your eye? I'd love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to drop a comment below. Your feedback means a lot and helps me bring you the content you love. Now, let's dive back into the list. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Shredder's Revenge brings back the classic beat-em-up action of the arcade games. You can play as Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, and even April O'Neil and Master Splinter. The game supports up to 6-player co-op, making it perfect for playing with friends. The levels are filled with nods to the original series, and the combat is both accessible and deep. It's a great blend of nostalgia and modern game design that fans of the Turtles will love. Next up is Steel Assault, a fast-paced action platformer set in a post-apocalyptic America. You play as Taro Takahashi, a resistance soldier on a mission for revenge. The game features crisp pixel art and intense gameplay that harks back to the 16-bit era. With a grappling hook as one of your main tools, you can zip through levels and tackle enemies in creative ways. Steel Assault offers a short but exhilarating experience that's perfect for fans of hardcore action games. The Messenger starts as an 8-bit action platformer where you play a ninja delivering a sacred scroll to save your village. With precise controls and NES-era challenges, the game surprises by evolving into a 16-bit Metroidvania, introducing time travel as a central mechanic. This shift changes graphics and gameplay, allowing you to revisit areas in different eras to uncover secrets. With witty humor and a soundtrack alternating between 8 and 16-bit styles, The Messenger blends nostalgia with innovation, combining genres and unexpected twists, perfect for those seeking classic gameplay with new ideas. Axiom Verge 2 is the sequel to the acclaimed Metroidvania game Axiom Verge. You explore a connected world filled with ancient technology and strange creatures. The game introduces new mechanics like hacking enemies and machinery to your advantage. The atmosphere is mysterious, and the exploration is rewarding, with secrets hidden throughout the map. It's a game that respects its retro inspirations while expanding on them in meaningful ways. Finally, we have Vengeful Guardian Moonrider, a side-scrolling action game that channels the spirit of classic 16-bit titles. You play as Moonrider, a cybernetic ninja created to defend a totalitarian state, but who rejects his purpose to fight against oppression. The game features challenging levels, fierce boss battles, and a variety of weapons to master. The dark, pixelated art style sets the tone for a gritty adventure. If you appreciate games like Shinobi or Contra, this one will hit the spot. And that wraps up our list. Thanks for sticking around till the end. I hope you found some games that piqued your interest. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content. Let me know in the comments which titles you're excited about. Until next time.